Hey guys, crew of Line Wave, Eric.
Calvin.
Aaron.
Last time on Eric.
This shirt.
What are you doing? Looks like shit.
I was shoving the chocolate through my teeth. Like,
Last time on Luke Cage, death!
prison.
They talked about it.
Jessica Jones.
They talked about that too.
Alcohol.
There was a rally at the company, not the company, at the club.
Heroes?
Nope. At the Harlem Paradise Club. They had a rally, and then Missy's like, I'm gonna shoot Cottonmouth. Where's he at? And she didn't see him in the corner.
She was like, man, he's dead. So
he was like, I'm gonna shoot
I'm gonna
her.
go for Diamondback instead.
So he shot at her, shot her in the shoulder, then Luke caught her, and then
He did it again.
and then he jumped off the balcony, and then he went to going for the alcohol. They didn't have time because they were shooting at him. So he's like, damn it,
I'll just hide
I'm
down
getting
here.
this woman a drink.
One heck of a bartender.
That's pretty much it. Oh.
Really? Just the arm?
Good. Maybe she's wearing something.
Emergency napkin. Did you see that? They are a thing, I tell you.
Claire.
Oh, shit. Hope she didn't die.
No.
She won't.
If you can jump out and distract him.
Penny? She ain't. Shoot her first.
I love that kick. Oh, yeah. Oh, Claire got out of there. Claire, why did you stay?
How do you know that she's with him? No one knows who that is.
That's not gonna hold her long.
Make a hole in the wall outside.
Cops are gonna flood this place in a minute.
No, we're staying.
Look, you got one Judas bullet left. What are you gonna do if Luke Cage takes you head on?
Anybody in us is a hostage. Make sure none of them look me in the eye. Lopes, Sugar, you're babysitting. Move them up there and face them towards the wall. Anybody resist, blindfold them. Too much lip, shoot them in the head. The rest will get the message.
Shit.
Take
Yep.
Guy and Obama upstairs, Guy. Keep a gun on them till I get up there.
Take your hands off me. You can't do this.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
You up there.
Obama.
Give me my key. You know the one I'm talking about.
Give me my key.
The gun that can open any door.
You shot a female cop in front of 100 people.
All people will remember is Luke Cage going all King Kong with a bitch and jumping off the balcony.
What they're gonna remember is Luke Cage running from the bullets.
I think you Nick and Audrey.
What?
Good
That's why
shit.
it's so fast. I ain't gonna lie, Misty. You're not gonna like this.
What do you mean?
He put that in the Aaron. It's like Kill Bill music or something.
He's the key you asked for, boss man.
Is it a gun key?
It's a 40mm launcher. It's a grenade launcher.
YouTube.
Your family is jacked up.
They're also just jacked.
It's chaos out.
No signal in the basement, right? Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Looks like Shane's phone.
Except not as bad.
Misty? Inspector.
Text.
Yeah.
Send a text!
Help! Exclamation point.
Urge is such.
This guy's definitely dying then, right? Because didn't he say, like, no one sees me?
Yeah.
True.
You read the Bible, Damon.
Sometimes.
That's the same Bible as the ones from the church.
I read that every day. Gift from my father to my mother. My mother left it to me after she passed. Please.
Oh.
Goes to a lot of Bible study.
I need you to pass out. I'm gonna get us out of this. Oh my god! Help us! She's diabetic.
Yo, Lopes. Let's go to the night nurse here downstairs.
The night nurse.
Thank you. Will you look after her? I'll be right
That's
back.
the first time I said it.
You said it. That ain't you!
The first time they
That's
said
sugar.
it, I said.
Although you do like sugar.
Shit, damn, girl.
That guy is awful.
Right?
She just went and he fell downstairs.
You're the only one that knows the truth. I'll need your help when we get out of this.
I'll have it.
Man, she's gonna die. She's the only one who can just like prove his innocence. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
This is the chief.
Link Tower D's office.
Mr. Tower.
He was in Daredevil.
Yeah.
Tell me.
You got any ideas, Mr. ADA?
The mayor is in a closed-door session discussing enhanced weapons for law enforcement.
With who?
Mariah.
Marietta Dillon.
It's looking dirty, isn't it?
Claire making a door.
Make a noise.
She's gonna use Luke Cage as the door maker.
That way he knows where to bust a hole.
Yep. Fist is gonna come through right now. Yeah!
What if her face was there?
When have I ever done this?
No face.
What's going on?
We might have something to take Luke Cage out, an experimental weapon that's never been authorized before. Someone's pulling strings. Is that you?
No.
That's Mariah Dillard.
Do I want us to use a weapon that can take out a man that's bulletproof? Absolutely not. Any weapon that the police and military has eventually ends up on the street. Those dangers even show that kind of power. I don't trust Mariah Dillard.
Yeah, I don't either.
Good.
Frank Castle shot the city to hell. He only had regular bullets.
Yeah.
Now imagine what he or somebody like him can do with these things.
Yeah, I hear you. Who is the one person you don't see here?
The chief.
But what does that tell you? He wants distance, deniability. If this goes wrong, the blood is on my hands and mine alone.
And everything was good. Until the preacher's wife, 2 years later, had a baby boy. The great Reverend Lucas wasn't man enough to give his first son his last name. You see, I was still Willis Stryker, but his real son was Carl Lucas.
Victor?
He's so cool, but his motivation is a giant baby.
Not worry about what they're gonna say.
By the time anyone figures out the truth, Harlem's menace will be dead, or I will. I ain't testifying. Are you?
Why would I? Think about how stupid that would make both of us look.
Have you forgotten who you're talking to?
Have you?
Oh shit.
Lopes got pushed down the stairs. One of the hostages passed out. Which hostage? Waitress from VIP? Diamondback and I aren't finished speaking, sugar. So I need y'all to fall back.
Sounds so weird. We're not done speaking, sugar.
Yeah.
What?
Candace is the one that Mariah used to pin Cottonmouth's murder on Luke Cage. The other one.
It's probably the one who stabbed me at the clinic. Damn it. I knew she looked familiar. Either one of them could blow our cover story.
So they're gonna kill her right
They
now.
all got to go.
Take care of it then.
Look, I want to apologize. I shouldn't have lost my cool with you. I can't be the one that's kind of crazy. Well, you're in pretty deep. Trouble stalks me like a crazy ex-boyfriend.
You and Luke go off for coffee yet?
Oh, we haven't had time. He doesn't like coffee.
I know.
Shit.
Tell her I love her.
One dead hostage. He killed Candace, huh?
I don't think they would keep that off screen. I think that was from hauling the councilman out.
Maybe.
I don't know. He could have.
I hope.
Oh no. And I doubt that they've moved anywhere.
That's the only way in and out.
Well, no, he made a hole.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Just
It's just somebody starts shooting. It's like Siege when you get flashbanged. Well, that's more light than there was before.
I hope they know what they're authorizing.
Our main focus should be freeing the hostages. They shouldn't shoot unless absolutely necessary. My men know the job. Stop meddling and let us get to work.
Hey. Luke Cage might not be behind this.
Hey, Carl.
Shit. Oh, there's Candace. Okay.
Let her go.
We'll get to that.
Poor choice of words.
I was sorry to hear about Dana.
I couldn't stand Anna. What a bitch.
Martha.
How do you know that name?
You gonna run, Miracle Whip, or you gonna save the damsel?
Well,
Bye, Carl. Bye, Felicia.
Okay.
No!
Oh, no.
That was his last bullet, right? Yeah.
good.
Missed! Good! You fuck!
Listen, Luke Cage is innocent. What you think you saw is not what happened.
Why don't you focus on getting fixed up? Let us clean up this.
This mess is Willis Stryker's doing. He's the one who shot me.
Luke is still wanted for Albini's murder, Cottonmouth's murder, and attacking those
You
cops.
are not listening to me. Luke Cage is innocent of everything. Listen, whatever you need to do it right here. Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
Here's the secret exit.
In front of the cops.
No! Who's this woman standing in our crime scene?
Go.
Throwing rocks at her. That was that episode. I didn't write a whole lot down. Other than that guy was totally gonna die immediately once he started talking to him.
Like you said, he was like, no one sees my face. And then he just has a guy in the room with him.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Talking to him.
The thing with Mariah, where they had that whole thing with politics and whatnot, if he's at all helping her to help him,
Yeah.
he's dead.
Yep. You're right.
I still want to know what he framed him for.
Yeah, I'm also unsure about, like, that's his motivation is just, like, my dad liked you more than me. It's not exactly, like, the most original piece of motivation ever, but it still works.
Yeah. They mentioned Frank Castle.
Yes, they did. Yep.
It's a fun little tie. So wait, so he was married to a woman who couldn't have a child, right?
Yeah, for 2 years.
Well,
For 2 years,
Yeah.
they had a relationship. He's 2 years older, right? Isn't that what they said? But they were, like,
So,
he had him, then 2 years
Was
later,
he
Luke
with
had him.
was he with this girl and then he was fooling around with the secretary then? That's what they're saying?
Yeah, he was married, and then could have a
Fooling around.
child, fooling around,
Had a
eventually
baby,
stuff happened,
and then
had
no,
a
just they
baby.
just didn't care.
It was...
I can have
he's
a baby,
preacher,
fine.
no one cares.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they had a miracle child,
Yes.
who's now a miracle man.
Yes.
yeah, with magic hands.
Who was Bobby Fischer?
I don't know.
Bobby Fischer
Is that the
his,
the chessmate guy?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to remember.
He was.
We haven't seen him in a while, and I was like,
Yeah, we
Bob
haven't
Fischer.
seen him for a while.
I know I've heard that name, but I can't remember who that was.
Okay.
Yeah, Claire knows him from the diner. Also,
Gotcha.
When she first saw Luke in the diner, is like, "Hey, I'm Bobby Fischer."
Because he was
Okay.
like, you can only talk to Misty, Bobby, me.
Sure.
Yeah,
Don't open the door for anyone or something like
yeah.
that.
Seems like the captain or lieutenant or whatever,
Inspector.
the inspector, she knows what's going on, I guess, or she at
She's-
least isn't going to be so non-level-headed
Yeah.
about it.
Hopefully.
She's seeing the bigger picture rather
Yeah.
than just, well, all the evidence points to Luke. All the obvious evidence.
So
All
the
the stuff
original Judas Bullet's gone. We just have the new ones now, right? Because that was the last one.
Yeah,
Is whatever they broke down ones to make the little ones, I think,
Yeah.
right?
that's what he was saying.
So he has no more big bullets.
And they won't... What do you say? They won't
Bounce off.
bounce off you?
Yeah, they won't hurt him as bad as the big ones because it's not as big as explosion, not as deep
Yeah.
penetrating, but
But they have
you can
as
shoot a
auto-
fuck ton of them.
Yeah, are they automatic or
Yeah.
semi-automatic?
It looked
They're
like they were
automatic.
those little
Yeah.
submachine guns that they were putting
Yeah.
them into.
Well, one looked like it was a the shortened version of like an AK. It was
Okay.
like a AKS 74U. I
Gotcha.
think it was.
Diamondback was telling the one guy his whole story so that he could tell Luke Cage his whole story through the
Yeah.
intercom.
Yeah.
Does that not also just tell everyone else
That's what I
in
was
the
thinking.
building? Like, I like, is he just telling all these hostages that are still there? Hey, my name's Willis
Yeah.
Stryker. I grew up with Carl Lucas, who's also Luke Cage. We drove in a car. I guess
Well,
killed
he
a cop
didn't-
or hit a cop or no.
They got
caught
caught.
him.
Yeah, they got caught by the cop.
And then I got sent to juvie. He got sent to the Marines.
Yeah.
Like, aren't you just telling them who you are and what you did? And
He was so concerned about no one seeing his face. So they were talking about that one guy to his face. And then he got on the intercom and told him his secret history.
His
Yeah.
secret, yeah.
like, he was so mad that, hey,
Yeah.
why'd you call me my real name to Shades
Yeah.
when you said Willis?
I don't know what's going on there. I don't really love his motivation, and
I mean,
but I do.
thought the plan was to not let
Yeah.
all those hostages go, because once he
Well, but-
started doing all the intercom stuff,
Yeah.
I think I feel like his plan was to just go down there and start beating people to death.
If the idea
Luke let him go.
If the idea is that
Yeah.
Luke is getting to him so much that he just is making all these mistakes,
Yeah.
Like Shades
I
is
I guess that
suggesting.
kind of
Yeah.
makes sense. He's just so Luke Cage has to die, revenge. This is tunnel vision, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this to fuck with Luke Cage. I'm gonna do this to get Luke Cage, and he's just making mistakes everywhere.
And he's got a strong fist and a briefcase. How does that work? How does it make it stronger?
It's got to do something with this. I mean, it's just a glove with this thing on it, and then that goes to like a cable.
Yeah, it's going to an electric battery pack, let's say, right? But like, how is it creating your fist that's moving to have more force? Is it like
I don't think
rocket
it.
fist?
I don't think it actually accelerates. I think once you speed it up, then it like
Does it create some kind of shock wave or something out of
either
when you make
either it's like a shockwave thing or it's like inertial engine or
Yeah.
something. Like once you get it started,
Maybe it's like pre-technology for the shocker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From
Spider-Man.
not this, but from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
oh,
I'm just looking at me like,
I'm saying pre-technology. The shocker's been around for thousands of years.
but like the shocker has those gloves that can like.
Yeah, no, I
maybe
get
if,
you.
you know, but he doesn't really have like a backpack. But maybe this is like a, and it shoots
Yeah.
off an extra shock.
maybe.
Maybe it's something like that.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
it's
if it, like,
it's an
if it,
interesting
like-
idea.
If it like accelerated his hand, like the force of that strike would
Break his
hand.
wrist probably. Or,
Yeah, his wrist and everything. Unless you had like perfect technique every
So
time.
so whenever it like presses that big button in the beginning, whenever it makes contact with something,
then those things on the back, they like
yeah,
it's like Bruce Lee's 3-inch.
Okay.
punch.
That would be really neat because with Spider-Man being in the universe, if they tied in a
That would be
villain
cool. I don't
with like
know.
here's the technology that eventually leads into the
Yeah.
shocker, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
I would be like, sweet, I'm for it. Game, let's go.
Thanks you guys for checking out this episode. How many episodes do we have left?
2.
2. You can watch the next one right now on Patreon.com, and then when you watch that, wait a week, and we'll be doing the last one.
Penitentiary.
Or wait 2 weeks, and you can see it on YouTube. Or
Penny10.
don't
Penny peanut.
penitentiary.
Ow.
Penetrate.